I've spoken about mental fortitude before when it comes to this, and it's important. You know, not everybody can be mentally strong 100% of the time because that's not realistic. But I will say an important aspect of this is you have to be mindful of how you let people treat you. You have to not let your compromised emotional state by being on dialysis cloud your judgment in a way that you allow people to treat you however. Because if you think that you feel bad now, and this is how I'm going to tie all this back around, because on dialysis, this is a very niche thing, especially with, people in my age group. Not very many people in my age group are on dialysis, and it can be a very lonely, very isolating thing. And there's a possibility or a chance that you will meet people along the way that you will gravitate towards and that you will latch to. And not everybody that you meet, and not everybody working in the medical field at the clinics that you go to for dialysis, are nice people. And just because they work in the healthcare profession doesn't mean that they have your best interests at heart. And that's real. And once somebody shows you that they do not care about the impact of their actions in relation to you, they do not deserve any more of your time. And I believe that. I really do believe that. It may be different from for other individuals. Hey, you know what? Somebody burns you, you might be able to still give them a good morning. But for me, when somebody takes advantage of my emotions, that tells me that they have a lack of integrity. And that is not necessarily something that I can overlook unless I really like the person and I can just overlook it, which completely contradicts what I just said. But as somebody going through a traumatic event like dialysis, and it is a traumatic event, and you will have some people that will try to invalidate you by making it seem like this is not a big deal, because it is. It's a big deal. My life is now have forever been changed because of this. And you'll have people that'll try to make you feel like you're over dramatizing this. And you need to be surrounded by good people. You don't want to be surrounded by people who are going to tell you one thing and then turn around and then do something else. And then on top of that, once they lie to you, that you're not even mature enough to even come up and even talk to you about it. And those are the kind of individuals that you don't need to be surrounded by, because it's not going to help you. If anything, it's just going to make you feel worse. And you already feel bad. And that's not what you need. And it doesn't matter like who it is. It could be a familial relationship, like a family member. It could be a potential friendship. It could be a romantic relationship. It could be any kind of relationship. If the other person shows you how much they do not care, is that somebody that you really want to have around you in your support system? And I've had to make that determination for myself. And in all reality, like, full transparency here, pulling back the curtain, I had to drop a lot of friends for that exact same reason, a lack of integrity. You need to be surrounded by people who are like-minded people. Denzel Washington said this, and I don't know where he got it from, but he said that anything that you practice, you get good at, including bullshit. So before you commit to inviting someone into your support group to help you with this, make sure that their heart and their mind are in the right place, and make sure that what they say aligns with their actions. Because, and I don't need to like explain this to any of you guys out there, but being around people who have your best interests at heart, that care about you, makes you feel better, helps you along the way. As bad as being on dialysis is and kidney disease, as bad as this is, having a good support system can help you on the days where you don't feel that great. So, all that being said, until next time.